You probably saw the title of this video and were like, what the fuck? Job equals freedom? Hell nah. I hate my job. I work 8 hours a day. I'm stressed. I'm tired all the time. I'm underpaid, overworked. I hate my life. How the heck does a job equal freedom? It's a good question. But I truly believe it's one of the easiest ways to achieve some level of freedom in your life without having to go and start a business, without having to go and do all these hard things and put so much effort, time, energy, money behind something to get it going. Instead, here's what I've discovered. Using two key things. First is like remote work. Remote work is fucking awesome because you can work from anywhere in the world and you can just, all you need is a laptop. You just need your laptop and your phone and you can work from anywhere in the world and you have the opportunity to make money online and you can travel, you can be in any part of the world you want to be and you can get your work done and make money, which is beautiful. And that's location freedom, right? Then the next thing is like financial freedom, right? Which is making more than enough money to cover your expenses and pay for your lifestyle. And so a lot of people want to go out and start businesses because businesses can make a lot of money. And the thing with business that people don't realize is it takes a lot of work to build it up, right? You've got to put all this effort, energy into it to get it successful. And so that doesn't happen overnight. That takes time, many, many years oftentimes. And so many people will trade years of their life to build a business when they could have been living the lifestyle they want to live right from the start by getting the right kind of remote job, right? And so in terms of financial freedom, how you would do that to get ahead financially in a remote job, because you might be thinking, okay, cool, I get a remote job, I can still travel and do all that stuff, but I'm only making one wage. I'm only making $4,000 a month or $5,000 a month or whatever it is, right? How do I make more money? Well, the thing is, that brings me to my second point, which is leverage, right? Leverage is the key to getting ahead. Now, what is leverage? Leverage is essentially getting shit done without you having to do it, right? And so what that looks like in a remote job is outsourcing your work, automating your work, simplifying your workload. And by doing these things, actually, if you watch the last video I made on YouTube, I broke down how you can do that, how you can utilize leverage to outsource your work, automate and simplify your work. So you can work less than 2 hours per day instead of 8 hours per day and still get the same amount of work done, right? So watch that video if you want more of a breakdown of that. But that's the secret to like the time freedom part, right? So you've got time freedom, financial freedom, location freedom. Location freedom comes from remote work. Financial freedom comes from working multiple jobs or multiple projects, because now you have multiple income streams and more potential to grow your income. And then the third piece is time freedom, and time freedom comes from using leverage, right? And so if you use leverage and remote work to get ahead financially and with your time, and then also having the location freedom, that's freedom. And that's in a job, right? And most people aren't even thinking like this. They're working a dead-end job, right? When you could be working a job that actually gives you the lifestyle that you desire. And you don't have to start a business. You don't have to go do these crazy side hustles. You don't have to bust your ass building shit. You can just literally learn a couple skills, get a fucking remote job, and now you have the lifestyle you want where you're making money online, you're able to travel, you have time free because you're using leverage where you should be. I think it's the best way to do it. And it's just a good lifestyle, you know? And this is what I did to travel all through 2023. I traveled all around Asia. I went to Bali, Vietnam, Thailand, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, these beautiful places. And I had the free time to actually go out and do shit, right? I wasn't sitting around at home on my fucking computer all day, right? And that's the beauty of leverage, but also the beauty of remote work. So I'm just gonna keep on saying this shit, you know? Like I'm gonna keep talking about this. Remote work and leverage, remote work and leverage, remote work and leverage. Those two things will give you freedom if you do them in the right way. And if you want more support on how to do it in the right way, we have a community that gives you the step-by-step guidelines to follow and framework that's gonna teach you to A, how to turn your skills and experience into remote work, and then B, how to actually use leverage so that you can work less and earn more. And so those two things will give you the lifestyle you desire without having to go and start a business, like I said. And it just brings you so much freedom, right? I've never been more free in my life. Traveling around Asia last year, just fucking vibing, man. Like working less than 2 hours per day, making more than enough money, having more than enough free time, and being able to go wherever I wanted at any time. You know, I was in a new city every week. And so like first like work out what lifestyle you want, right? And then work out what's going to bring you there. Because a lot of the time everyone's shelling all these business like opportunities, but you don't realize how much work that takes, right? This is a much easier approach because everyone can get remote work, because if you've had a job in the past, it's you know what a job's like, right? It's something you've experienced before. And so doing something you've experienced before is much easier than doing something that's completely new and out of your comfort zone. So yeah, remote work is the way to freedom. So that's why the title of this video is Job Equals Freedom, because I think it does if you do it in the right way, right? Most people are stuck in a dead-end job, like I said, which is like the opposite of freedom. That's like a living hell because you're just constantly overworked, underpaid, tired, stressed, and just having a shit lifestyle. But if you get remote work and use leverage, like I said, again, I'm gonna keep on saying it because it's the way to fucking go. It's the literal best fucking method, I believe, in 2020. What are we in? We're in 2024 now. It's fucking crazy, man. Years are flying by. Yeah, it's the best method to like get ahead financially and just reach like some kind of level of freedom without having to stress too much and build too much. So that's my message for you. Like I said, if you want more kind of in-depth trainings around this stuff, I've got a ton of really good YouTube videos you can check out on the channel here. Drop a sub, would appreciate that. I'm trying to get this to like, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers, I guess, is the next goal. And then 10,000, and then 100,000. Just keep growing, keep sharing the message of remote work and lifestyle freedom. That's what I'm all about. So if you enjoy that stuff, that's what I talk about here on the channel. Lots of stuff about leverage, how to outsource your work, how to work smarter instead of harder, how to work less and earn more. That's what I'm all about. So yeah, follow along for that journey. But yeah, we also have a community, like I mentioned earlier, that goes a bit more in depth on all this stuff. If you want like a strict course and a framework you can follow that's like step by step, giving you all the pieces, you can check that out, leveragelife.com. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to jump on here and share that quick message. Like, if you get the right job, it can bring you freedom. That's my message from this video. So hopefully this video was valuable for you and you found it useful. So drop a comment if you have any questions around this stuff. Happy to help you guys, support you guys. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.